My name's Dennis McCarthy. I'm the CFO here at Allied Metals. We're located in Detroit. We went through a pretty long selection process. We went through and we looked at a lot of big softwares, big ERP systems. Ultimately, we came down to a decision where we wanted to get to something that was very fluid and very easy to work with. So I've got offices here in Detroit. We've got an office in Dusseldorf, Lyon, France, Tokyo, another one in Seoul. And those people need to be able to access the software and need to be able to connect. And doing it through the web and connecting that way versus them connecting all the way to a server here in the US or us to one in Europe made much better sense. The system's very adaptable and easy to work with when it comes to different currencies. You can enter the sales orders in your native currency or the native sale currency, and it will automatically convert to US dollars or euros depending on which way you have it structured. It's been a huge benefit with all the different currencies that we've had going back and forth. It's very customizable, it's very easy to program, it's very easy to structure something new or different that you need to customize for your company. And that, to me, was one of the huge benefits to it. Done a bunch of ERP installations over my career. This was probably the most cost-effective one that we had between what I paid for Odoo, what we're paying for the annual updates, and then what we paid for Bista to come in and do all the customization and help get it launched. It's been very inexpensive. For a small company like us, that's something that's very important. We can't spend fortunes on software and especially have it not work exactly the way we need it to. So we're processing our materials through approximately 20 warehouses and 20 outside processing companies here in the US alone. So moving that stuff back and forth and keeping track of the inventory and working with the shipping and making sure that it's being packaged and sent out properly is a pretty big thing for our company's business model. It's been working very well, and our materials management guy and our freight guy are able to sit down and they know exactly what's going on with each shipment and what the expectations are. My experience with Bista has been great. Each time I've called and talked to Priyesh, who is our rep, it's been very quick to return calls, get back in line and figure out what's going on and responding to our issues and why, what's happening here, what's not working, what is working. He's got a good team of people behind him, both here in the US and then also in India, who can do big programming jobs if we need a whole new structure or a whole new report or a module needs to be adjusted for us. So we've been very, very satisfied, especially with the response and the timeliness of the response. The budget-wise and for what we feel the investment cost and everything, I think we got a very tremendous product. The thing that was nice about all the programming in particular, it wasn't that expensive to get stuff done, and that was a big surprise to us. From a financial perspective, I had no issues. It was within budget and on plan, and the delivery was pretty much right where we expected it to be. I couldn't recommend the company more with Bista and how they took Odoo and got it to work for us. It's been a tremendous improvement in our business. It's been a very positive experience. I would highly recommend the software, and I would highly recommend Bista.